Narita delivery APC 523.
APC 523, Narita delivery, go ahead.
APC 523 to Fukuoka, flight level 340, spot 421.
APC 523, Roger, clearance. Clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 6 departure, right and route. Maintain flight level 200, squawk 2360, runway 34 left.
APC 523, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight and route. Maintain flight level 2. Narita delivery Manila 907, ready.
Manila 907, Roger, contact ramp control 121.6, good day.
116, Manila 907.
Jeremy, Express Wing 601, now we are fully ready.
Expressway 601, your departure runway 34 left due to traffic and the contact ramp control 121.75. Good day.
Departure runway 34 left and contact tower, contact current 12105, Express Wing 016 today.
Verify frequency 12175.
12175, Express Wing 01.
Philippine 431, Narita delivery.
Philippine 431, go ahead.
Philippine 431, this air procedure failed, so clearance on voice, ready to copy.
We're ready to copy.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila Airport by Papa 5 departure, flight on loop. Philippine 431, we need a coordination for your clearance, so stand by please.
431, standing by.
Philippine 431, thanks for waiting, clearance for you.
We're ready to copy, 431.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila Airport via Papa 5 departure, flight on loop. Maintain flight level 150 and expect flight level 320, squawk 3202, runway 34 left.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila, Papa 5 departure, flight ground route, level 150. Expect flight level 320 and squawk 3202 for runway 34 left, Philippine 431.
Philippine 431, readback is correct, report ground ready to start.
431 ready to start, Philippine 431.
Narita delivery APC 523, ready.
APC 523, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75, good day.
Contact ramp control 12175, APC 523, good day.
Good morning, Cathay 509 with spot 74 with Juliet ready.
Cathay 509, Narita delivery, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75, good day.
Ramp 12175, good day.
Bohemia 611, clearance for you.
611 ready to copy.
Bohemia 611, clearance to Hong Kong Airport via Beach 1 departure, right on route, maintain flight level 200, squawk 3271, departure runway 34 left.
Bohemia 611, clear Beach 1 departure, flight en route, initial flight level 200, transponder code 3271, runway 34 left.
Bohemia 611, readback is correct, report when ready to start.
Call one ready to start, Bohemia 611, and we need to start one engine at gauge. Thank you, sir.
Bohemia 611, copy that, report when ready to start.
Copy that, call you back, thanks.
Engineer 621, departure runway 34 right, and contact ramp control 121.75 today.
Thank you, 34 right, 12175, for China 621, great.
Narita delivery, Japan Air 827.
Japan Air 827, Narita delivery, go ahead.
Japan Air 827, Dairen, flight level 400, gate 81.
Japan Air 827, Roger, clearance, cleared to Dairen Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight en route, maintain flight level 200, squawk 3214, runway 34 left.
Japan Air 827, clear to Dairen via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route, maintain flight level 200, squawk 3214, departure 34 left off.
Japan Air 827, readback is correct, report when ready to start.
Report when ready to start, Japan Air 827.
Delivery, Bohemia 611, spot 17, ready.
Bohemia 611, Roger, contact ramp control 121.6 for starting up today.
1216, thank you, good day, sir.
Narita delivery, Japan Air 741, ready.
Japan Air 741, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75 today.
1275, Japan Air 741, today.
Delivery jet spring 621, ready.
This thing 621, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75 today.
Contact ramp control 12175, jet spring 621, good day.
Delivery, good morning, Vietnam 301, ready.
Good morning, Vietnam 301, Narita delivery, contact ramp control 121.6 for feedback. Good day.
Ram 121.6, Vietnam 301, good day.
Clear delivery, good morning, this is Philippine 431.
Philippine 431 delivery, go ahead.
Yes, sir, can we request clearance by voice, standing by CPD and by...
Philippine 431, report when ready.
They're now fully ready, sir.
Standby clearance.
Thank you. Delivery, we have received our clearance, Philippine 431 switching. Good morning.
Philippine 431, we need a reply via data link. Give me reply via data link, please.
We already have.
Roger, depend on the frequency, standby 1.
Thank you.
Philippine 431, thank you. We just got your reply. Contact ramp control 12175.
2175, sir. Good morning, thank you.
Okay.
delivery, we have received our clearance, Philippine 41 switching. Good morning.
Philippine 431, we need a reply via data link. Give me reply via data link, please.
We already have.
Roger, remain on the frequency, standby 1.
Thank you.
Philippine 431, thank you. We just got your reply. Contact ground control 12175.
2175, sir. Good morning. Thank you.
Okay.
Delivery, good morning, Vietnam 301.
Morning, Vietnam 301 delivery. Go ahead.
Vietnam 301 is 1023, we are ready.
Vietnam 301, contact ground control 121-6.
I'm control 116, Vietnam 301, Canada.
Course 781, bay number 8 with information Alpha, request ADC clearance to Mactan, Cebu, flight level 330.
Red 781, clearance on request, standby.
Standby, Course 781.
Red 781, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Course 781.
Red 781, cleared Mactan, VI Pata Bravo 462 Whiskey 8, climb initially heading 1103,000 feet, vector stay Pata, squawk 4076.
And say again, squawk code, Course 781.
Red 781, 4076.
Clear to Mactan, VI Pata Bravo 462 Whiskey 8, heading 113 initially 3,000 and squawk code 4076, Course 781.
Red 781, read back, correct 118, start today.
128, start today now, Course 781.
Delivery, Philippine 300, good morning.
Philippine 300, go ahead.
Philippine 300, Airbus 330, Bay 43, formation Alpha, requesting clearance to Hong Kong, flight level 340.
Astro-Phil 2047, cleared IFR to 8Y2047 International Airport, as filed, maintain, flight level 360, squawk 4700. Cleared IFR to 9Y20 International Airport, as filed, maintain, flight level 360, squawk 4700, Astro-Phil 2047. Astro-Phil 2047, runway 7 right, taxi via November, Sierra, Mike 1, Whiskey 1, Whiskey 1, Whiskey 1, hold short of runway 7 right. Runway 7 right, taxi via November, Sierra, Mike 1, Whiskey 1, Whiskey 1, Whiskey 1, hold short of runway 7 right, Astro-Phil 2047. Astro-Phil 2047, Tan Son Yat International Airport, altimeter 29992.
Go ahead, please.
Channel Southern 3078, cleared Guangzhou
Tan Son Yat International Airport, altimeter 2992, Astro-Phil 2047.
Initially climb runway heading 7,000 feet, vectors to circle, squawk to 775.
Clear destination, Soka, Lima 628, Whiskey 3 Alpha 5A3, flight plan route, initial runway heading 7,000, squawk 2775. Request pushback and start, Channel Southern 3078.
Channel Southern 3078 for startup, contact 1218, good day.
121.8, good day, Channel Southern 3078.
Delivery Cathay 912, Airbus A330. Bay 109, our request clearance to Hong Kong.
912, clearance on request number.
Delivery, Coolred 1219, good morning.
Coolred 219, confirm.
Confirm.
Red 219, go ahead.
Airbus 320 with information Alpha requesting ATC clearance to Katiklan, flight level 230.
Red 219, clearance on request, stand by.
Thank you, ma'am.
Extension 601, runway 34 left, contact ramp control 121.75 for pushback.
34 left, 12175 for push, expecting 6010.
And up.
Delivery, good morning, Orange Liner 621.
Orange Liner 621, delivery, go ahead.
Orange Liner 621, Kagoshima, flight level proposing 260, Bay 151, requesting 34 right.
Orange Liner 621, standby runway assignment, clear to Kagoshima Airport via beach 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, squawk 4626.
Standing by for runway clear to Kagoshima Airport via beach 1 departure, flight plan route, flight level 200, squawk 4626, Orange Liner 621.
Orange Liner 621, report when ready.
Okay, Orange Liner 621.
Western Global 4151 clearance.
Western Global 4151, go ahead.
Western Global 4151, runway 34 left, clear to Anchorage Airport via Cupid 3 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, squawk 6103.
That's a 34 left, Cupid 3 and flight level 150 and 6103, Western Global 4151.
Western Global 4151, verify squawk 6103.
6103, Western Global 4151.
Narita delivery, FH 523, good morning.
Good morning, FH 523, Narita delivery, go ahead.
FH 523, Fukuoka Airport, flight level 2800, spot 421.
FH 523, runway 34 left, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, squawk 3466.
FH 523, runway 34 left to Fukuoka Airport, Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route, flight level 200, squawk 34626.
FH 523, correct, report when ready.
Report when ready, FH 523. Delivery, FH 523, ready.
Roger, FH 523, contact ramp control 121.75 for pushback.
12175, FH 523, good day.
Delivery, Korean 706, Heavy, 1 we are fully ready, stand 2-3 with information Juliet.
おはようございます。コリアン706、コンタクトランコントロール1216 for pushback。
1216, Korean 706, Heavy, good day.
Delivery, Cathay 509.
Right.
Delivery, good day, Cathay 509. We are stand 74. We have PDCs received and destination is Hong Kong. Proposed flight level is 260.
Cathay 509, Roger. Request flight level change from center of 7.
Okay, Cathay 509.
Cathay 509, report when ready for pushback on this frequency.
Delivery, Cathay 509, we are ready for push and start.
Roger, Cathay 509, contact ground control 1216, correction 1275 for pushback.
12175 pushback, Cathay 509. Good night.
Okay.
Delivery Vietnam 301, good morning, parking 22, information Julius, ATC copy to Ho Chi Minh, ready for push and start.
Vietnam 301, Roger, contact ground control 1216 for pushback.
116, good day, Vietnam 301. Delivery, good morning, Bohemia 611, spot hold number 17, ready for pushback and start.
Bohemia 611, Roger, contact ground control 1216 for pushback.
121.6.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
4D1,
Ohayou gozaimasu, Philippine 431, delivery what?
Philippine 4D1, fully ready, stand 7 to information, Julius.
Roger, Philippine 431, contact ground control 12175.
12175, Senator, Philippine 4D1.
Senator.
Delivery, Japan Air 827, we are full ready.
Roger, standby 1.
Standby.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Japan 827, you are runway 16, right 16, Romeo, contact ground control 121.75.
Runway 16 right, jump 12175, Japan 827.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines. Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Anybody, good morning. Japan Air 741, fully ready.
Disconnecting tail. Stand by.
Your runway has been changed. Runway 16 right, 16 Romeo. Contact ramp control 12175.
16 Romeo, 12175, Japan Air 741.
Delivery Malaysian 6191, good morning.
Malaysian 61901, delivery, go ahead.
Malaysian 6191 requesting flight level 360 back to Penang.
Malaysian 61901, Roger, runway 16 flight, and report when ready.
Malaysian 161 wheel ready in 5 minutes.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Delivery Japan Air 9041 ready.
Japan Air 9041, adjust standby for coordination.
Japan Air 9041.
Japan Air 9041, Narita delivery.
Japan Air 9041 ready. Go ahead.
Japan Air 9041, I'm sorry, but due to operational reasons, your discharge has been cancelled. Clearance on board. Are you ready to copy?
Go ahead, Japan Air 9041.
Japan Air 9041, thank you for understanding. Runway 16 right. Clear to Guam Airport via QP3 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 370. Scope 6167.
Say again, Spoke, Japan Air 9041.
Original 203, go ahead.
Original 203 to Kansai, flight level 260, spot 174.
Original 203, runway 16 right, clear to Kansai Airport by beach 1 departure, 500, maintain flight level 200, scope 4755.
Original 203, clear to Kansai, beach 1 departure, flight 100, flight level 200, 4755, 16 right.
Original 203, default when ready.
Now ready, Original 203.
Original 203, thank you. Runway 16 right, contact ramp 12175.
12175, Original 203, great.
Delivery Destiny 301.
Destiny 301, delivery, confirm, go ahead.
Destiny 301 to Wuhan, flight level 260, spot 426.
Destiny 301, runway 16 right, clear to Wuhan Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200 and scope 7075.
Delivery Onipon 2141, spot 424.
Onipon 2141, delivery, go ahead.
Onipon 2141 to Scope, couple of hours, flight level 260.
Onipon 2141, runway 16 right, clear to Scope Airport by Tetra 6 departure, 500, maintain flight level 200, scope 7335.
Onipon 2141, departure runway 16 right, clear to Scope Airport via Tetra 6 departure, 500, maintain level 200, scope 7335.
Onipon 2141, default when ready.
Default ready, Onipon 2141.
We can accept Papa's 5434 if that's the departure in use.
Scoot I69 confirmed, clear to Doma Airport via Papas 5 departure flight 100 and maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 380, scope 3647.
Clear to Dongmong, Papas 5 departure flight plan route. The initially climb flight level 150, expecting 380, squawk 3647. Scooter 869.
Scooter 869 and standby for your runway.
Thank you, Scooter 869.
Delivery, good morning, JJ 1182.
JJ 182, go ahead.
JJ 1182, request clearance to ground flight level 370, stand 155 with kilo.
JJ 1182, delivery, Roger. Request alternate flight level.
Delivery, J-Spring 301, we are fully ready.
J-Spring 7 function 301, Roger. Contact ground control 12175.
Ground control 75, J-Spring 301.
Delivery JJ 1182, request flight level 390.
JJ 182, Roger, standby.
Standing by, JJ 1182. Delivery JJ 1182.
JJ 182, go ahead.
JJ 1182, we can climb flight level, from flight level 3302, flight level 390.
JJ 1182, I'm just asking you the secondary flight level. Secondary will be flight level 390.
Upon flight level 390, secondary JJ 1182.
JJ 182, Roger, standby please.
Delivery, Uniform 2141, ready.
Uniform 2141, Roger, contact ground control 121.75.
Ground control 12175, Uniform 2141.
JJ 1182, clearance.
JJ 1182, go ahead.
JJ 1182, runway 165, clear to Zan Airport via QP3 departure 500. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 390, scope 6110.
JJ 1182, runway 16 right, clear to ground. QP3 departure flight plan route, maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 390, squawk 6110.
JJ 1182, report when ready.
We are fully ready, JJ 1182.
JJ 1182, Roger, contact ground control 121.75.
Ground control 12175, JJ 1182, good day.
Good day.
Delivery Vietnam 311, Ohio, Simas.
Vietnam Airlines 311, delivery, good morning, go ahead.
We have the TDC 111 and we are ready for push and start. Vietnam 311.
Vietnam Airlines 311, Roger, contact ground control 121.6.
Ground control on 121.6, Vietnam 311, thank you. Arigato.
Delivery Onipon 935, ready.
Onipon 935, Roger, contact ramp 12175.
12175, Onipon 935.
Delivery Manila 811.
Manila 811, delivery, go ahead.
Manila 811, request clearance to New Ishigaki. Proposed flight level 360. Spot 100 Charlie.
Manila 811, runway 16 right. Clear to New Ishigaki Airport via Papa 5 departure 500. Maintain flight level 150. Scope 7324.
Manila 811, clear to New Ishigaki Airport via Papa 5 departure flight route. Maintain flight level 150. Scope 7324. Departure runway 16 right.
Manila 811, report when ready.
Roger, report when ready. Manila 811.
Ready to delivery, Cathay 509.
Cathay 509 at Narita delivery, go ahead.
Cathay 509, we're spot 73, we're 5 minutes, and request flight level 3404 Hong Kong.
Cathay 509 Roger, cleared to Hong Kong Airport via Peacock 1 departure flight en route. Maintain flight level 240, squawk 3620, runway 16 right.
Clear to Hong Kong, Peacock 1 departure flight plan route, flight level 240, squawk 3620, and runway 16 right. Cathay 509.
Cathay 509, report plan ready to start.
Cathay 509.
Delivery FedEx 5154.
FedEx 5154.
Delivery, Cathay 509er is now ready for start to push off Bay 75.
Cathay 509er, standby, pushback about 3 minutes, 4.
Cathay 509er, standing by. Delivery Express Wing 601, spot 88, prepare pushback and start up.
Expressing 601, contact ramp control 121.75.
Contact ramp control 121.75, Express Wing 601.
Delivery Airpeach 523, ready to start up.
Airpeach 523, contact ramp control 121.75.
Ramp control 121.75, Airpeach 523.
Delivery FedEx 5154, stand 212, ready for pushback.
FedEx 5154, contact ramp control 121.6.
121.6, FedEx 5154.
Roger, UPS 108, clear to put down 16 right, Reddick 1 departure, flight plan route 2407037.
UPS 108, report and ready for pushback.
Roger, we'll report when ready for switchback, UPS 108. Delivery, good morning, this is Philippine 431.
Good morning, Philippine 431 delivery, go ahead.
Philippine 431, stand 72, information Juliet, for Manila, preferred level 380, and we'll be ready in 3 minutes.
Philippine 431, Roger, standby for clearance. Report when ready for pushback.
We'll report and ready, Philippine 431. Clearance caller 752, head to Anchorage, Juliet, request clear.
Caller 752 delivery, runway 16 right, clear to Anchorage Airport via Galvo 1 departure, flight plan route, maintain flight level 230, scope 6124.
16 right, Galvo 1, flight plan route up to 230 and squawking 6124, Polar 752.
Caller 752, report and ready for pushback.
Polar 752 will report.
Delivery, Japan Air 827, good morning.
Good morning, Japan Air 827 delivery, go ahead.
Japan Air 827, request expect runway.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Hello, 33 Dynasty 107 Heavy.
Dynasty 107 delivery, stand by.
Delivery APH 523, good morning.
Good morning, APH 523, now reach delivery, go ahead.
APH 523 to Fukuoka, flight level 360, spot 425.
APH 523, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 7 departure, Emperor transition, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, scope 7304, runway 16 right.
APH 523 clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 7 departure, Emperor transition, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, scope 7304, runway 16 right.
Korean Air 718, Roger, standby. Brakes, Dynasty 107 clearance.
Yeah, request clearance back to Taipei F, file level 380 with Juliet parking at 86 Dynasty 107.
Dynasty 107, clear to Taipei Airport via runway 16 right, Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 240, scope 3620.
Clearance back to Taipei via Peacock 1 departure, runway 16 right, flight plan route, initial climb file level 240, spark 3620, Dynasty 107.
Dynasty 107, report when ready for pushback.
Yeah, fully ready now, Dynasty 107.
Dynasty 107, ready, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75.
1175, Dynasty 107, thank you, good morning.
Delivery Ohio Gozaimasu, this is Bauhinia 611, information India for students.
Ohio Gozaimasu, verify your course, I'm Bauhinia 611.
611 on day 17, information India, clearance for Hong Kong.
Bauhinia 611, Roger, clear to Hong Kong Airport via Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 240, stroke 3701, runway 16 right.
Bohemia 611, clear to Hong Kong via Peacock 1 departure, and then flight plan route. Climb and maintain level 240, squawk 3701, runway 16 right. Bohemia 611.
Bohemia 611, read back correct, report when ready to start.
I'll call you back when ready to start. Bohemia 611, thank you.
Delivery Vietnam 301, good morning.
Good morning, Vietnam 301, over to delivery, go ahead.
Vietnam 301, gate 26, information hotel, requesting ATC to takeoff.
Vietnam 301, Roger, clear to Ho Chi Minh Airport via 011 departure, Samos transition, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, squawk 3605, and EDCT 0122 due to the probe control, runway 16 right.
Okay, Vietnam 301 is cleared to Ho Chi Minh 011 departure, Samos transition, flight plan route level 240, 3605 on the squawk, and PDC restriction 0122 departure, runway 16 right.
Vietnam 301, read back is correct, report when ready to start.
Go, Vietnam 301.
Delivery, Japan 809 Delta.
Japan 809 Delta, night delivery, go ahead.
Japan 809 Delta to Taipei, propose flight level 400, start 81, request of clearance.
Japan 809 Delta, cleared to Taipei Airport via 011 departure, Samos transition, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, and the squawk 3260. EDCT at 0051, runway 16 right.
Japan 809 is clear to Taipei, over 1 departure, Samos transition, flight plan route, maintain 240, squawk 3260, EDCT 0051, 16 right.
Japan 809 Delta, report when ready to start.
Report ready, Japan 809.
Dynasty 107 ready.
Dynasty 107, Roger. This is for control. Expect the startup in about 2 minutes. Standby, please. Remain the frequency.
And then with you, Dynasty 107.
Delivery Bohemia 611, fully ready.
Bohemia 611, contact ramp 121.6, good day.
116, good day, Canada.
Good morning, Narita delivery, Cathay 509er.
Good morning, Cathay 509, delivery, go ahead.
Good morning, Cathay 509, Hong Kong, requesting flight level 340. From base 75, we have information hotel.
Cathay 509, runway 16 right, clear to Hong Kong Airport via Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, squawk 3732, and EDCT 0046.
And Cathay 509, expecting departure 16 right, Hong Kong, Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route, climb maintain flight level 240, squawking 3732, and confirm 0046, time, estimated time of departure.
Cathay 509, affirm, you are under flow control, expect departure time, airborne time around 0046.
Okay, Cathay 509er, copy. And we will call you, we checked the 0046 for airborne time. Thank you.
Cathay 509, report when ready to start up.
We'll go, Cathay 509er.
Narita Delivery Express Wing 601.
Express Wing 601 delivery, go ahead.
Express Wing 601 Airbus 333. Request ATC Kailan to Bangkok Dongmueang Flight Level 400. Spot 88. Information Juliet.
Express Wing 601, runway 16 right, clear to Bangkok Airport via Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 240, squawk 3756.
Say again, squawk please, Express Wing 601.
Just squawk 3756.
Clear to Bangkok Dongmueang via runway 16 right, Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route. Climb and maintain flight level 240, squawk 3756, Express Wing 601.
Express Wing 601, report when ready to start up.
Call when ready to push back start up, Express Wing 601.
Red 781, clearance ready.
Go ahead, 781.
Red 781, cleared Mactan via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 81, correction. Heading 1103,000, initially vectors Ipata, squawk 4021.
Roger, Ipata, Whiskey 8, heading 1103,000 initially, and squawk, confirm, 4021.
Red 781, 4021.
Copy, squawk 4021, Red 78.
Airfield 2541, clearance ready.
Right, number 87.
Airfield 2541. Right. You are cleared to until Nanas via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 472. Heading 1103,000 feet. Initially vectors direct Verde, squawk 4253, CTOT 0025.
Airfield 2541, cleared until Nanas via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 472. Heading 1103,000 feet upon departure, radar vectors set the squawk code 4253, CTOT 0025.
Airfield 2541, read back correct 1218 for start today.
1218, today, ma'am.
Airfield 2969, clearance ready.
Ready to hot Airfield 2969.
Airfield 2969, cleared Calibo via Verde, direct taper, track 18, climb initially heading 1103,000 feet, vectors to Verde, squawk 4073.
Cleared Calibo via Verde, direct taper, track 18, heading 1103,000, vectors Verde, squawk code 4073, Airfield 2969.
Airfield 2969, read back correct 1218 for start today.
1218 for start of Airfield 2969 today.
Philippine 1861, clearance ready.
Go ahead, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861, cleared Mactan via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8. Initially climb runway heading 7,000 feet, vectors direct Ipata, squawk 4212.
Philippine 1861 is cleared to Mactan Airport by Ipata. Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, 7,000, direct Ipata, squawk code 4212, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861. Say again your squawk code.
Confirm 4212, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861, read back correct. 1218 for start, good day.
Good day.
Philippine 1861, clearance ready.
Go ahead, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861, cleared Mactan via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8. Initially climb runway heading 7,000 feet, vectors direct Ipata, squawk 4212.
Philippine 1861 is cleared to Mactan Airport by Ipata. Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, 7,000, direct Ipata, squawk code 4212, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861. Say again your squawk code.
Confirm 4212, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861, read back correct 1218, good day.
Good day, ma'am. Philippine 1861, thank you.
Clearance delivery, Cat 202, Dornier 328, ATIS info Alpha, IFR to Romeo Papa Mike Zulu, flight level 260.
Cat 202, clearance on request, standby.
Cat 202.
Cat 202.
Go for Cat 202.
Cat 202, ready to copy?
Cat 202 is ready to copy.
Cat 202 cleared Zamboanga via Verde Alpha 461. Climb heading 110,000 feet. Radar vectors direct Verde squawk 3407.
Clear to Zamboanga via Alpha 461 and squawk 347. Say altitude again, please.
Cat 202, squawk is 3407. Altitude 3,000 feet, heading 110.
Squawk 347, altitude 3,000 feet, heading 110, Cat 202.
Cat 202, say again your squawk slowly.
Squawk 3407.
Cat 202, contact 1218, good day.
1218, Cat 202, good day.
Delivery, good morning, Cebu 617.
617, good.
Cebu 617, Bay 106, Airbus 320, ATIS received, destination at Panglao, flight level 330, ready to copy ATC.
Cebu 617, clearance ready.
617, go ahead, man.
Cebu 617, cleared until Tubig via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21. Climb initially heading 110, 3,000 feet vector to Ipata, squawk 2717.
Cebu 617 is cleared to destination until Tubig, Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21 after airborne, heading 110, 3,000 feet and squawk 2717.
Cebu 617, reback correct 1218, 4 start today.
218, 4 start, Cebu 617, thank you.
Delivery, good morning, Airfield 2141.
2141, good.
Airport 2141, Airbus 321B38, information Alpha request cleared to Iloilo, flight level 290.
Airport 2141, clearance on request, I'm back.
Stand by, Airport 2141.
Airport 2141, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Airport 2141.
Airport 2141 is cleared to Ilo via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey City, runway heading 7,000 feet, initially vectors to Verde, squawk 4032.
Airfield 2141, cleared to Ilo via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, runway heading 7,000, initially vectors to Verde, to confirm squawk code at 4032.
Airfield 2141, read back correct 1218 for start, good day.
1218, Airfield 2141.
Delivery, Blue J 6024, good morning.
Blue J 6024, good.
Blue J 6024, ATR information Alpha, bin number 6 requesting ATC clearance to Kawayan, flight level 130.
Blue J 6024, say again your flight level. 6024, say again your flight level.
Flight level 130.
Copy, standby clearance.
Standby clearance.
6024, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Blue Jay 6024.
Blue Jay 6024, cleared Kawayan via Cabanatuan, Whiskey 1, climb initially heading 1103,000 feet, vectors to Cabanatuan, squawk 4024.
Blue Jay 6024 is cleared Cabanatuan. Direct Cabanatuan, radar vectors Cabanatuan 3000 initially, and squawk code 4024.
Blue Jay 6024 after Cabanatuan, Whiskey 1 for Kawayan.
Whiskey 1 for Kawayan, Blue Jay 6024.
Blue Jay 6024, contact 1218, good day.
1218, good day.
Air delivery, Cebu 997.
Cebu 997, good.
Morning, Cebu 997, Airbus 320. We have Alpha. Request clearance for Tabler Airport level 350.
Cebu 997, confirm runway 13.
Affirmative.
Say again.
Affirmative, runway 13, Cebu 997.
Roger, clearance on the custom back.
Cebu 997.
Cebu 997, clearance ready.
Right to copy, Cebu 997.
Cebu 997 is cleared to Tumbler via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 472, Whiskey 19er, heading 1103,000 feet, initially vectors to Verde, squawk 4054.
Cebu 997, cleared Tumbler Airport via Verde, Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 472, Whiskey 19er, heading 110, climb 3000 initially, vectors Verde, squawk 4054, Cebu 997.
Cebu 997, read back correct, 1218, start good day.
1218, thank you.
Correct 711, clearance ready and request takeoff runway.
Runway 13, go ahead for correct 711.
711, Roger, cleared, Calibo via Verde, direct taper track 18 and heading 1103,000 initially. Strike radar vectors Verde, squawk 4035.
Calibo via Verde, direct taper track 18, heading 190,000 radar vectors Verde, squawk 4035, correct 711.
Correct 711, read block correct for startup 1218, good afternoon.
18, correct 711, good day.
Pin 468, clearance ready.
Go ahead.
Pin 468, cleared in Chonde, Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route, runway heading 7,000 feet initially. Flight radar vectors, Cabanatuan, squawk 2773.
Pin 468, cleared in Chonde, Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route, runway heading on departure, maintain 7,000, direct Cabanatuan, and 2773 squawk.
Philippine 468, read back correct for startup 1218, good afternoon.
1218, good afternoon, Philippine 468.
Delivery in Airfield 2777, Airbus 320. We have late formation. Clearance Tagbilaran level 350. Delivery Airfield 2777.
Airfield 2777, standby, ATC clearance on request.
On request, Airfield 2777.
Airfield 2777, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Airfield 2777.
Airfield 2777, cleared until Tubig via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21, maintain 7,000 until further advice. Radar vectors Ipata, squawk 6565.
Cleared to Tubig via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21, to maintain 7,000, runway heading departure vectors to Ipata. Squawk code 6565, Airfield 2777.
Feedback correct. Contact 12184 startup.
28, thank you. Airfield 2777.
Japan 742 clearance ready.
Japan 742, go ahead.
Japan Air 742 cleared Narita via Charlie Alpha Bravo, November 884, flight plan route. Runway heading 7,000 feet initially. Expect radar vectors Charlie Alpha Bravo, squawk 2750.
Japan 742, clear to Narita Airport via Charlie Alpha Bravo, November 884 Fairmont maintain runway heading and maintain 7,000, radar vector Charlie Alpha Bravo, squawk 2750.
Japan Air 742, read the correct for startup 118, konnichiwa.
That's right, second Japan 742, thank you.
Philippine 408, clearance ready.
Philippine 408.
Philippine 408, cleared Kansai via Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route. Runway heading 7,000 feet initially. Expected vectors Cabanatuan, squawk 2741.
86, this is Philippine 408 to Kansai by Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route. Runway heading initially 7,000 and radar vectors to Cabanatuan, squawk code 2741, Philippine 408.
Philippine 408, read the correct for startup 118, magandang hapon.
118, magandang hapon po. Delta Delray, Express Wing 601 and Spot 15 in Provincial, India.
Good morning, Express Wing 601, Narita delivery, verify requesting departure 380.
Express Number 380 and we will be ready in 5 minutes and return runway 34 right for departure.
Express Wing 601, Roger, with the best radar for your departure runway, clear to Bangkok Airport via Beach 1 departure, right on route. Maintain variable 200, squawk 3617.
Clear to Bangkok Airport via Beach 1, 5 and route time 5 level 200, squawk 3617, Express Wing 601.
Express Wing 601, read back with correct to report when ready to start.
Department ready, Express Wing 601.
Narita delivery APC 523.
APC 523, Narita delivery, go ahead.
APC 523 to Fukuoka, flight level 340, spot 421.
APC 523, Roger, clearance to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 6 departure, right on route. Maintain variable 200, squawk 2360, runway 34 left.
APC 523, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight en route. Maintain flight level 200, squawk 2360, departure runway 34 left.
APC 523, read back is correct, report when ready.
Report when ready, APC 523. Manila 907, ready.
Manila 907, Roger, contact ramp control 121.6, good day.
106, Manila 907.
Delray Express Wing 601, now we are fully ready.
Specimen 601, your departure runway 34 left due to traffic and the contact lap control 121.75 today.
Departure runway 34 left and contact tower, contact current 12105, express wing 016 today.
Verify frequency 12175.
12175, express wing 01.
Philippine 431, Narita delivery.
Philippine 431, go ahead.
Philippine 431, this air procedure failed, so clearance on voice, ready to proceed.
We're ready to copy.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila Airport by Papa 5 departure, flight on loop. Philippine 431, we need a coordination for your clearance, so stop by please.
431, standing by.
Philippine 431, thanks for waiting clearance for you.
Ready to copy, 431.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila Airport via Papa 5 departure, flight on loop. Maintain flight level 150 and expect flight level 320, squawk 3202, runway 34 left.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila, Papa 5 departure, right ground route, level 150. Expect flight level 320. Squawk 3202 for runway 34 left, Philippine 431.
Philippine 431, readback is correct, report from ready to start.
431 ready to start, Philippine 431.
At delivery APH 523 steady.
APH 523, roger, contact ramp control 121.75, good day.
Contact ramp control 12175, APH 523 today.
Morris, Cathay 509, which is box 74 with Juliet ready.
Cathay 509, Narita delivery, roger, contact ramp control 121.75, good day.
Ramp 12175, good day.
Bohemia 611 clearance, please.
611, ready to copy.
Bohemia 611 cleared to Hong Kong Airport via Beach 1 departure, right on loop, maintain flight level 200, squawk 3271, departure runway 34 left.
Bohemia 611, clear Beach 1 departure, flight en route, initial flight level 200, transponder code 3271, runway 34 left.
Bohemia 611, readback is correct, report from ready to start.
Call 1 ready to start, Bohemia 611, and we need to start one engine at gate. Thank you, sir.
Bohemia 611, copy that, report from ready to start.
Copy that, call you back, thanks.
Engineer 621, departure runway 34 right, and contact ramp control 121.75 today.
Thank you, C4 right, 12175, for China, 621 great.
Narita delivery, Japan Air 827.
Japan Air 827, Narita delivery, go ahead.
Japan Air 827, Thailand, flight level 400, gate 81.
Japan Air 827, Roger, cleared to Thailand Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight en route, maintain flight level 200, squawk 3214, runway 34 left.
Japan 827, clear to Thailand via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route, maintain flight level 200, squawk 3214, departure 34 left.
Japan Air 827, feedback is correct, report when ready to start.
Report when ready to start, Japan 827.
Delivery, Bohemia 611, spot 17, ready.
Bohemia 611, Roger, contact ramp control 121.6, port starting up. Good day.
1216, thank you, good day, sir.
Narita delivery, Japan Air 741, ready.
Japan Air 741, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75, good day.
1275, Japan Air 741, good day.
Delivery Jetwing 621, ready.
Jetwing 621, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75, good day.
Contact ramp control 12175, Jetwing 621, good day.
Delivery, good morning, Vietnam 301, ready.
Good morning, Vietnam 301, Narita delivery, contact ramp control 121.6, for pushback, good day.
Ram 121.6, Vietnam 301, good day.
Clear delivery, good morning, this is Philippine 431.
Philippine 431 delivery, go ahead.
Yes sir, can we request clearance by voice, standing by CPDF by...
Philippine 431, report when ready.
We are now fully ready, sir.
Standby clearance.
Thank you. We have received our clearance, Philippine 431 switching. Good morning.
Philippine 431, we need a reply via data link. Give me reply via data link, please.
We already have.
Roger, remain on the frequency, standby 1.
Thank you.
Philippine 431, thank you. We just got your reply. Contact ramp control 12175.
2175, sir. Good morning, thank you.
Okay.
Delivery, we have received our clearance, Philippine 431 switching. Good morning.
Philippine 431, we need a reply via data link. Give me reply via data link, please.
We already have.
Roger, remain on the frequency, standby 1.
Thank you.
Philippine 431, thank you. We just got your reply. Contact ramp control 1175.
7175, sir. Good morning. Thank you.
Okay. Morning, Vietnam 301 delivery. Go ahead.
Vietnam 301 is 1023. We are ready.
Vietnam 301, contact ramp control 121-6.
Ramp control 116, Vietnam 301, last.
For 781, bay number 8 with information Alpha, request ADC clearance to Bacan Cebu, flight level 330.
Red 781, clearance on request, standby.
Standby for 781.
Red 781, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Red 781.
Red 781, cleared Mactan, VA Pata Bravo 462 Whiskey 8, climb initially heading 1103,000 feet, vectors to Pata, squawk 4076.
Say again, squawk code, Red 781.
Red 781, 4076.
Clear to Mactan, VA Pata Bravo 462 Whiskey 8, heading 113 initially 3,000 and squawk code 4076, Red 781.
Red 781, read back, correct 118, start today.
118, start today now, Red 781.
Delivery Philippine 300, good morning.
Philippine 300, go ahead.
Philippine 300, Airbus 330, Bay 43, formation Alpha, emergency clearance to Hong Kong, flight level 340.
Philippine 300, clearance on request, standby.
Standby, Philippine 300. February morning, China Southern 3078. Bay number 1, fully ready, request ATC clearance.
China Southern 3078, to request your flight level.
Request primary 300, secondary 340.
3078, clearance on request, standby.
Standby.
China Southern 3078, clearance ready.
Go ahead, please.
China Southern 3078, cleared Guangzhou via Circle Lima 628, Whiskey 3, Alpha 583, flight plan route. Initially climb runway heading 7,000 feet, vectors to Circa, squawk 2775.
Clear destination, Circa Lima 628, Whiskey 3, Alpha 583, flight plan route. Initial runway heading 7,000, squawk 2775. Request pushback and start, China Southern 3078.
China Southern 3078 for startup, contact 1218, good day.
121 decimal, good day, China Southern 3078.
Delivery Cathay 912, Airbus A330, A109. Our request clearance to Hong Kong.
912, clearance on request, number.
delivery, Coolred 219, good morning.
Coolred 219, confirm.
Confirm.
Coolred 219, go ahead.
Airbus 320 with information Alpha requesting ATC clearance to Katiklan, flight level 230.
Coolred 219, clearance on request, stand by.
Thank you, ma'am.
Extension 601, runway 34 left, contact ramp control, 121.75 for pushback.
34 left, 12175 for push, expecting 6010.
And up.
Delivery, good morning, Orange Liner 61.
Orange Liner 61, delivery, go ahead.
Orange Liner 61, Kokushima, flight level proposing 260, bay 151, requesting 34 right.
Orange Liner 61, standby runway assignment, clear to Kagoshima Airport via Beach 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, squawk 4626.
Standing by for runway clear to Kokushima Airport via Beach 1 departure, flight plan route, flight level 200, squawk 4626, Orange Liner 61.
Orange Liner 61, report to bend ready.
Okay, Orange Liner 61.
Western Global 4151 clearance.
Western Global 4151, go ahead.
Western Global 4151, runway 34 left, clear to Anchorage Airport via Cupid 3 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, squawk 6103.
That's a 34 left, Cupid 3 and flight level 150 and 610, Western Global 4151.
Western Global 4151, verify squawk 6103.
6103, Western Global 4151.
Narita delivery, Airbeach 523, good morning.
Good morning, Airbeach 523, Narita delivery, go ahead.
Airbeach 523, Fukuoka Airport, flight level 2800, spot 421.
Airbeach 523, runway 34 left, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, squawk 3466.
Airbeach 523, runway 34 left to Fukuoka Airport, Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route, flight level 200, squawk 34626.
Airbeach 523, correct, report when ready.
Report when ready, Airbeach 523. Delivery, Airbeach 523, ready.
Roger, Airbeach 523, contact ramp control, 121.75 for pushback.
12175, Airbeach 523, good day. Delivery, coordinate 706, heavy, おはようございます。We are fully ready, stand to 3 with information Juliet.
おはようございます。コリアン706、コンタクトランプコントロール、1216、for pushback。
1216, coordinate 706, heavy, good day.
Narita delivery, Cathay 509.
What?
Delivery, good day, Cathay 509. We are stand 74, we have PDCs received, and destination is Hong Kong. Proposed flight level is 260.
Cathay 509, Roger, request flight level change from center of 7.
Okay, Cathay 509.
Cathay 509, report when ready for pushback on this frequency.
Delivery Cathay 509, we are ready for push and start.
Roger, Cathay 509, contact ground control 1216, correction 1275 for pushback.
12175 pushback, Cathay 509. Good night.
Hey.
Delivery Vietnam 301, good morning, parking 22, information Julia, ATC copy to Ho Chi Minh, ready for push and start.
Vietnam 301, Roger, contact ground control 1216 for pushback.
116, good day, Vietnam 301.
Delivery, good morning, Boeing 611, sponsor number 17, ready for pushback and start.
Boeing 611, Roger, contact ground control 1216 for pushback.
121.6, Boeing 611, turn up.
Turn up.
Delivery Philippine 4D1, おはようございます。
おはようございます。Philippine 431, delivery, what?
Philippine 4D1, fully ready, stand 7 to information, Juliet.
Roger, Philippine 431, contact ground control 12175.
2175, Senator, Philippine 4D1.
Turn up.
Delivery, Japan Air 827, we are full ready.
Roger, standby 1.
Standby.
Japan 827, you are runway 16 right 16 Romeo, contact ground control 121.75.
Runway 16 right, stop 12175, Japan 827. Delivery, Orange Liner 105.
Orange Liner 105 to delivery, what?
Orange Liner 105, spot 1622, Mixed variable 390.
Orange Liner 105, runway 16 right, clear to New East Airport via Joso 7 departure, flight plan route. Maintain 11000, scope 7315.
As Orange Liner 105, clear to New East Airport via Joso 7 departure, flight plan route. 11000, 7315.
Orange Liner 105, report when ready.
Orange Liner 105. Delivery, good morning. Japan Air 741, fully ready.
Roger, Japan 741, your runway has been changed, runway 16 right, 16 Romeo, contact ground control 12175.
16 Romeo, 12175, Japan Air 741. Delivery Malaysian 6191, good morning.
Malaysian 6191, delivery, go ahead.
Malaysian 6191 requesting flight level 360 back to Penang.
Malaysian 6191 Roger, runway 16 flight into report when ready.
Malaysian 161 will ready in 5 minutes.
Malaysian 6191 and request proposing flight level.
Malaysian 161 standby. Confirm flight level?
Request primary flight level.
Yes, standby.
Roger.
Delivery Japan Air 9041 ready.
Japan Air 9041, adjust standby for coordination.
Japan Air 9041.
Japan Air 9041, Narita delivery.
Japan Air 9041 ready. Go ahead.
Japan Air 9041, I'm sorry, but due to operational reasons, your initial has been cancelled. Clearance on board. Are you ready to copy?
Go ahead, Japan Air 9041.
Japan Air 9041, thank you for understanding. Runway 16 right. Clear to Guam Airport via QP3 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 370. Scope 6167.
Say again, Squawk, Japan Air 9041.
Roger, scope 6167.
Japan Air 9041, runway 16 right. Clear to Guam via QP3 departure flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150. Expect flight level 370. Squawk 6167.
Japan Air 941, contact land control 121.75.
Contact 121.75, Japan Air 941.
Original 203, go ahead.
Original 203 to Kansai, flight level 260, spot 174.
Original 203, runway 16 right, clear to Kansai Airport by Beach 1 departure, 500, maintain flight level 200, scope 4755.
Original 203, clear to Kansai, Beach 1 departure, flight 100, flight level 200, 4755, 16 right.
Original 203, depot when ready.
Now ready, Original 203.
Original 203, thank you, runway 16 right, contact ramp 12175.
12175, Original 203, great.
Delivery Destiny 301.
Destiny 301, delivery, confirm, go ahead.
Destiny 301 to Wuhan, flight level 260, spot 426.
Destiny 301, runway 16 right, clear to Wuhan Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200 and scope 7075.
Destiny 301, clear to Wuhan Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, scope 7075, runway 16 right.
Destiny 301, report when ready.
Report when ready, Destiny 301.
Delivery Oripon 2141, spot 424.
Oripon 2141, delivery, go ahead.
Oripon 2141 to Squawk, couple of positive flight level 260.
Oripon 2141, runway 16 right, clear to Scope Airport by Tetra 6 departure, 500, maintain flight level 200, Scope 7335.
Oripon 2141, departure runway 16 right, clear to Squawk Airport via Tetra 6 departure, 500, maintain level 200, Squawk 7335.
Oripon 141, report when ready.
Report ready, Oripon 2141.
We can accept Papa 5434 if that's the departure in use.
Scoot I-69 confirmed, clear to Roma Airport via Papa 5 departure, flight 100, and maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 380, scope 3647.
Take it down long, Papa's 5 departure, flight plan route. The initially climb flight level 150, expecting 380, squawk 3647. Scooter 869.
Scooter 869 and standby for your runway.
Thank you, Scooter 869.
Delivery, good morning, JJ1182.
JJ182, go ahead.
JJ1182, request clearance to ground flight level 370, send 155 with kilo.
JJ1182, delivery, Roger. Request alternate flight level.
Delivery, testing 301, we are fully ready.
Testing 7 function 301, Roger. Contact ground control 12175.
Ground 12175, testing 301.
Delivery JJ1182, request flight level 390.
JJ1182, Roger, standby.
Standing by JJ1182. Delivery JJ1182.
JJ1182, go ahead.
JJ1182, we can climb flight level, from flight level 3302, flight level 390.
JJ1182, I'm just asking you the secondary flight level. Secondary will be flight level 390.
Upon flight level 390, secondary JJ1182.
JJ1182, Roger, standby please.
Delivery on phone 2141, ready.
On phone 2141, Roger, contact ground control 121.75.
Ground control 12175, on phone 2141.
JJ1182, clearance.
Clearance, JJ1182, go ahead.
JJ1182, runway 16 right, clear to Guam Airport via QP3 departure 500. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 390, scope 6110.
JJ1182, runway 16 right, clear to Guam, QP3 departure flight plan route, maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 390, squawk 6110.
JJ1182, report when ready.
We are fully ready, JJ1182.
JJ1182, Roger, contact ground control 121.75.
Ground control 121.75, JJ1182, good day.
Great.
Delivery Vietnam 311, Ohio Simon.
Vietnam Airlines 311, delivery, good morning, go ahead.
We have the TDC 111 and we are ready for push and start. Vietnam 311.
Vietnam Airlines 311, Roger, contact ground control 121.6.
Ground control on 121.6, Vietnam 311, thank you. Arigato.
Delivery Uniform 935, ready.
Uniform 935, Roger, contact ground 12175.
12175, Uniform 935.
Delivery Manila 811.
Manila 811, delivery, go ahead.
Manila 811, request clearance to New Ishigaki, proposed flight level 360, spot 100 Charlie.
Manila 811, runway 16 right, clear to New Ishigaki Airport via Papa 5 departure 500, maintain flight level 150, scope 7324.
Manila 811, clear to New Ishigaki Airport via Papa 5 departure 500, maintain flight level 150. Scope 7324, departure runway 16 right.
Manila 811, report when ready.
Roger, report when ready, Manila 811.
Ready to delivery, Cathay 509.
Cathay 509 at Narita delivery, go ahead.
Cathay 509, we're spot 73, we're 5 minutes, and request flight level 3404 Hong Kong.
Cathay 509 Roger, cleared to Hong Kong Airport via Peacock 1 departure, right front loop, maintain flight level 240, squawk 3620, runway 16 right.
Clear to Hong Kong, Peacock 1, departure, flight plan route, flight level 240, squawk 3620, and runway 16 right. Cathay 509.
Cathay 509, report plan ready to start.
Cathay 509.
Delivery, FedEx 5154.
FedEx 5154, delivery, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Best man, FedEx 5154. Destination is Romeo Kilo Sierra India. Flight level 380, parking position, stand 212 with information, Juliet.
FedEx 5154, runway 16 right, clear to Romeo Kilo Sierra India via Tesla 7 departure, Emperor transition. Emperor, then flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, scope 3263.
And FedEx 5154, runway 16 right, clear to Romeo Kilo Sierra India, Tetra 7, NPAR transition, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, squawk 3263.
FedEx 5154, report when ready for pushback.
Roger, report ready for pushback, FedEx 5154.
And delivery, Cathay 509er is now ready for start and push off Bay 75.
Cathay 509er, Roger. Standby pushback about 3 minutes for...
Cathay 509er standing by.
Delivery Express Wing 601, spot 88, request pushback and stand up.
Express Wing 601, contact ramp control 121.75.
Contact ramp control 121.75, Express Wing 601.
Delivery, Airpeach 523, ready to start up.
Airpeach 523, contact ramp control 121.75.
Ramp control 121.75, Airpeach 523.
Delivery FedEx 5154, stand 212, ready for pushback.
FedEx 5154, contact ramp control 121.6.
121.6, FedEx 5154.
Roger, UPS 108, clear to put down 16 right, Reddick 1 departure, flight plan route 2407037.
UPS 108, report when ready for pushback.
Roger, we'll report when ready for pushback, UPS 108. Delivery, good morning, this is Philippine 431.
Good morning, Philippine 431, delivery, go ahead.
Philippine 431, stand 72, information Juliet, for Manila, preferred level 380, and we'll be ready in 3 minutes.
Philippine 431, Roger, standby for clearance. Report when ready for pushback.
We'll report and ready, Philippine 431. Caller 752, head to Anchorage, Juliet, request there.
Caller 752, delivery, runway 16 right, clear to Anchorage Airport via Bravo 1 departure, flight plan route, maintain flight level 230, stroke 6124.
16 right, Gulbo 1, flight plan route up to 230 and squawk 6124, Polar 752.
Caller 752, report when ready for pushback.
Polar 752, we'll report.
Delivery, Japan Air 8227, good morning.
Good morning, Japan Air 827, delivery, go ahead.
Japan Air 8227, request to expect to runway.
Standby.
Standby.
Hello, Free Dynasty 107, heavy.
Dynasty 107, delivery, standby.
Delivery MPH 523, good morning.
Good morning, MPH 523, now it's delivery, go ahead.
MPH 523 to Fukuoka, flight level 360, spot 425.
MPH 523, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 7 departure, Emperor transition, flight on route, maintain flight level 240, squawk 7304, runway 16 right.
MPH 523, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 7 departure, Emperor transition, flight on route, maintain flight level 240, squawk 7304, runway 16 right.
Korean Air 718, Roger, standby. Break Dynasty 107, clearance.
Yeah, request clearance back to Taipei F, flight level 380 with Juliet parking at 86, Dynasty 107.
Dynasty 107, clear to Taipei Airport via runway 16 right, Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 240, stroke 3620.
Clear back to Taipei via Peacock 1 departure, runway 16 right, flight plan route. Initial climb file for 240, spark 3620, Dynasty 107.
Dynasty 107, report when ready for pushback.
Yeah, fully ready now, Dynasty 107.
Dynasty 107, ready, Roger. Contact ramp control 121.75.
12175, Dynasty 107. Thank you, good morning.
Delivery Ohio Goyasama, this is Bohemia 611, information India for clearance.
Ohio Gozaimasu, verify your course and Bohemia 611.
611 on day 17, information India, clearance for Hong Kong.
Bohemia 611, Roger, cleared to Hong Kong Airport via Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 240, squawk 3701, runway 16 right.
Bohemia 611 cleared to Hong Kong via Peacock 1 departure and then flight plan route and climb and maintain level 240, squawk 3701, runway 16 right. Bohemia 611.
Bohemia 611, read back correct, report when ready to start.
I'll call you back when ready to start. Bohemia 611, thank you.
Delivery Vietnam 301, good morning.
Good morning, Vietnam 301, route to delivery, go ahead.
Vietnam 301, gate 26, information hotel, requesting ATC to takeoff.
Vietnam 301, Roger, cleared to Ho Chi Minh Airport via 011 departure, Samos transition, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, squawk 3605, EDCT 0122 due to the problem road, runway 16 right.
Okay, Vietnam 301 is cleared to Ho Chi Minh on 11 departure, Samos transition, flight plan route level 240, 3605 on the squawk, and BDC section 0122 departure, runway 16 right.
Vietnam 301, readback is correct, report when ready to start.
Wilco, Vietnam 301.
Delivery, Japan 809 Delta.
Japan 809 Delta, night delivery, go ahead.
Japan 809 Delta to Taipei, propose flight level 400, start 821, request of clearance.
Japan 809 Delta, cleared to Taipei Airport via 011 departure, Samos transition, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, and the squawk 3260. EDCT at 0051, runway 16 right.
Japan 809 is cleared to Taipei, over 1 departure, Samos transition, flight plan route, maintain 240, squawk 3260, EDCT 0051, 16 right.
Japan 809 Delta, report when ready to start.
Report ready, Japan 809.
Dynasty 107 ready.
Dynasty 107, Roger. Diesel for control, expect to start up in about 2 minutes. Standby please, remain the frequency.
Remain with you, Dynasty 107.
Delivery Bohemia 611, fully ready.
Bohemia 611, contact ramp 121.6, good day.
116, good day, Canada.
Good morning, Narita delivery, Cathay 509er.
Good morning, Cathay 509, delivery, go ahead.
Good morning, Cathay 509, Hong Kong, requesting flight level 340. From base 75, we have information hotel.
Cathay 509er, runway 16 right, clear to Hong Kong Airport via Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, squawk 3732, and EDCG 0046.
And Cathay 509, expecting departure 16 right, Hong Kong, Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route, climb maintain flight level 240, squawking 3732, and confirm 0046, time, estimated time of departure.
Cathay 509er, affirm, you are under flow control, expect departure time, airborne time around 0046.
Okay, Cathay 509er, copy. And we will call you, we checked the 0046 for airborne time. Thank you.
Cathay 509er, report plane ready to start up.
We'll go, Cathay 509er.
Narita Delivery Express Wing 601.
Express Wing 601, delivery, go ahead.
Express Wing 601, Airbus 333, request ATC Kailan to Bangkok Dongmueang, flight level 400, spot 88, information Juliet.
Express Wing 601, runway 16 right, clear to Bangkok Airport via Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, squawk 3756.
Second squawk please, Express Wing 601.
Squawk 3756.
Clear to Bangkok Dongmueang, runway 16 right, Peacock 1 departure, flight plan route, climb and maintain flight level 240, squawk 3756, Express Wing 601.
Express Wing 601, report when ready to start up.
Call when ready to push back start up, Express Wing 601.
Red 781, clearance ready.
Go ahead, 781.
Red 781, cleared Mactan via Ipata Bravo 462, Whiskey 81, correction. Heading 1103000, initially vectors Ipata, squawk 4021.
Roger, Ipata Whiskey 8, heading 1103000 initially, and squawk, confirm, 4021.
Red 781, 4021.
Copy, squawk 4021, correct, 78.
Airfield 2541, clearance ready.
Go ahead, number ready, sir.
Airfield 2541. You are cleared to until Nanas via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 472. Heading 1103000 feet, initially vectors direct Verde, squawk 4253, CTOT 0025.
Airfield 2541, cleared until Nanas via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 472. Heading 1103000 feet upon departure, radar vectors Verde, squawk code 4253, CTOT 0025.
Airfield 2541, read back correct 1218 for start today.
1218, today, ma'am.
Airfield 2969, clearance ready.
Ready to hover, 2969.
Airfield 2969, cleared Calibo via Verde, direct taper. Track 18, climb initially heading 1103000 feet, vectors to Verde, squawk 4073.
Calibo via Verde, direct taper, track 18, heading 1103000, vectors Verde, squawk 4073, Airfield 2969.
So 2969, read back correct 1218 for start today.
1218 for startup, airport 2969 today.
Philippine 1861, clearance ready.
Go ahead, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861, cleared Mactan via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8. Initially, climb runway heading 7,000 feet. Vectors, direct Ipata, squawk 4212.
Philippine 1861, cleared to Mactan Airport by Ipata. Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, 7,000, direct Ipata, squawk code 4212, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861. Say again your squawk code.
Confirm 4212, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861, read back correct. 1218 for start, good day.
Good day.
Philippine 1861, clearance ready.
Go ahead, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861, cleared Mactan via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8. Initially, climb runway heading 7,000 feet. Vectors, direct Ipata, squawk 4212.
Philippine 1861, cleared to Mactan Airport by Ipata. Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, 7,000, direct Ipata, squawk code 4212, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861. Say again your squawk code.
Confirm 4212, Philippine 1861.
Philippine 1861, read back correct 1218, good day.
Good day, ma'am. Philippine 1861, thank you.
Clearance delivery, Canada 202, Dornier 3288 is info Alpha, IFR to Romeo Papa Mike Zulu, flight level 260.
Canada 202, clearance on request, standby.
Canada 202.
Canada 202.
Go for Canada 202.
Canada 202, ready to copy.
Canada 202 is ready to copy.
Canada 202, cleared Zamboanga via Verde Alpha 461. Climb heading 110, 3,000 feet. Radar vectors, direct Verde, squawk 3407.
Clear to Zamboanga via Alpha 461 and squawk 347. Say altitude again, please.
Canada 202, squawk is 3407. Altitude 3,000 feet, heading 110.
Squawk 347, altitude 3,000 feet, heading 110, Canada 202.
Canada 202, say again your squawk slowly.
Squawk 3407.
Canada 202, contact 1218, good day.
1218, Canada 202, good day.
Delivery, good morning, Cebu 617.
617, good.
Cebu 617, Bay 106, Airbus 320, status received, destination Panglao, flight level 330, ready to copy ATC.
Cebu 617, clearance ready.
617, go ahead.
Cebu 617, cleared until tubing via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21. Climb initially heading 110, 3,000 feet, vector to Ipata, squawk 2717.
Cebu 617 is cleared to destination until tubing, Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21, after airborne, heading 110, 3,000 feet, and squawk 2717.
Cebu 617, reback correct, 1218 for start today.
218 for start, Cebu 617, thank you.
Hello, very good morning. Airfield 2141.
2141, good.
Airfield 2141, Airbus 321B38, information Alpha, request ETC clearance to Ilo, flight level 290.
Airfield 2141, clearance on request, stand by.
Stand by, Airfield 2141.
Airfield 2141, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Airfield 2141.
Airfield 2141 is cleared to Ilo via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey City, runway heading 7,000 feet, initially vectors to Verde, squawk 4032.
Airfield 2141, cleared to Ilo via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, runway heading 7,000, initially vectors to Verde, to confirm squawk code at 4032.
Airfield 2141, read back to RAC 1218 for start your day.
1218, Airfield 2141.
Delivery, Blue Jay 6024, good morning.
Blue Jay 6024, good.
Blue Jay 6024, ATR information Alpha, the number 6 requesting ATC clearance to Kawayan, flight level 130.
Blue Jay 6024, say again your flight level. 6024, say again your flight level.
Flight level 130.
Copy, standby clearance.
Standby clearance.
Blue Jay 6024, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Blue Jay 6024.
Blue Jay 6024, cleared Kawayan via Cabanatuan, Whiskey 1, climb initially heading 110, 3,000 feet, vectors to Cabanatuan, squawk 4024.
Blue Jay 6024 is cleared Cabanatuan. Direct Cabanatuan, radar vectors Cabanatuan 3,000 initially, and squawk code 4024.
Blue Jay 6024 after Cabanatuan, Whiskey 1 for Kawayan.
Whiskey 1 for Kawayan, Blue Jay 6024.
Blue Jay 6024, contact 1218, good day.
1218, good day.
Air delivery, Cebu 997.
Cebu 997, good.
Morning, Cebu 997, Airbus 320. We have Alpha. Request clearance for Tabler Airport level 350.
Cebu 997, confirm runway 13.
Affirmative.
Say again.
Affirmative, runway 13, Cebu 997.
Roger, clearance on the custom back.
Cebu 997.
Cebu 997, clearance ready.
Right to copy, Cebu 997.
Cebu 997 is cleared to Tumbler via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 472, Whiskey 19er, heading 110, 3,000 feet, initially vectors to Verde, squawk 4054.
Cebu 997, cleared Tumbler Airport via Verde, Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 472, Whiskey 19er, heading 110, climb 3,000 initially, vectors Verde, squawk 4054, Cebu 997.
Cebu 997, read back to RAC 1218, start your day.
118, thank you.
Correct 711, clearance ready and request takeoff runway.
Runway 13, go ahead for correct 711.
711, roger, cleared, Calibo via Verde, direct taper track 18, and heading 110, 3,000 initially. Strike radar vectors Verde, squawk 4035.
3 to Verde, direct taper track 18, heading 110, 9,000 radar vectors Verde, squawk 4035, correct 711.
Correct 711, read back correct for start up 118, good afternoon.
18, correct 711, good evening.
468, clearance ready.
Go ahead.
Philippine 468, cleared in Chongle, Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route, runway heading 7,000 feet initially. Flight radar vectors, Cabanatuan, squawk 2773.
Philippine 468, cleared Incheon, Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route, runway heading on departure, maintain 7,000, direct Cabanatuan, and 2773 squawk.
Philippine 468, read back correct for start up 1218 good afternoon.
1218 good afternoon, Philippine 468.
Delivery in Airfield 2777, Airbus 320. We have late information. Clearance Tagbilaran, level 350. Delivery Airfield 2777.
Airfield 2777, standby, ATC clearance on request.
On request, Airfield 2777.
Airfield 2777, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Airfield 2777.
Airfield 2777, cleared until 2 big via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21, maintain 7,000 until further advice. Radar vectors Ipata, squawk 6565.
Cleared to 2 big via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21, to maintain 7,000, runway heading departure vectors to Ipata. Squawk code 6565, Airfield 2777.
Read back correct, contact 12184 for startup.
18, thank you, Airfield 2777.
Japan 742, clearance ready.
Japan 742, go ahead.
Japan Air 742, cleared Narita via Charlie Alpha Bravo, November 884, flight plan route, runway heading 7,000 feet initially. Flight radar vectors Charlie Alpha Bravo, squawk 2750.
Japan 742, cleared to Narita Airport via Charlie Alpha Bravo, November 884, flight plan route. Thermal maintain runway heading and maintain 7,000, radar vector Charlie Alpha Bravo, squawk 2750.
Japan Air 742, read the correct for startup 118, konnichiwa.
Right, the control Japan 742, thank you.
Philippine 408, clearance ready.
Philippine 408.
Philippine 408, cleared Kansai via Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route. Runway heading 7,000 feet initially. Expected vectors Cabanatuan, squawk 2741.
ADC please, Philippine 408 to Kansai by Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route. Runway heading initially 7,000 and radar vectors to Cabanatuan, squawk code 2741, Philippine 408.
Philippine 408, read the correct for startup 118, magandang hapon.
18, magandang hapon po. Underway, exit ring 601 and spot 15 in Provincial, India.
Morning Express 601, await delivery, verify requesting variable C87.
FM Route 380 and we will be ready in 5 minutes and return runway 34 right for departure.
Express 601, Roger, we are the first radar for your departure runway, clear to Bangkok Airport via Beach 1 departure, right on route. Maintain variable 200, squawk 3617.
Clear to Bangkok Airport via Beach 1, 5 and route 5 level 200, squawk 3617, Express Wing 601.
Express Wing 601, read back with correct to report and ready to start.
Department ready, Express Wing 601.
Narita delivery APC 523.
APC 523, Narita delivery, go ahead.
APC 523 to Fukuoka, flight level 340, spot 421.
APC 523, Roger, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 6 departure, right band route, maintain flight level 200, squawk 2360, runway 34.
APC 523, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight en route. Maintain flight level 200, squawk 2360, departure runway 34 left.
APC 523, read back is correct, report from ready.
Report when ready, APC 523. Narita delivery Manila 907, ready.
Manila 907, Roger, contact ramp control 121.6, good day.
116, Manila 907.
Express Wing 601, now we are fully ready.
Express Wing 601, your departure runway 34 left due to traffic and the contact ramp control 121.75, good day.
Departure runway 34 left and contact tower, contact current 12105, Express Wing 601, next day.
Verify frequency 12175.
12175, Express Wing 601.
Philippine 431, Narita delivery.
Philippine 431, go ahead.
Philippine 431, this air procedure failed, so clearance on voice, ready to copy.
We're ready to copy.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila Airport by Papa 5 departure, flight on loop. Philippine 431, we need a coordination for your clearance, so stop by please.
431, standing by.
Philippine 431, taxiable waiting clearance for you.
We're ready to copy, 431.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila Airport via Papa 5 departure, flight on loop. Maintain flight level 150 and expect flight level 320, squawk 3202, runway 34 left.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila, Papa 5 departure, right ground route, level 150, expect flight level 320, squawk 3202 for runway 34 left, Philippine 431.
Philippine 431, read back is correct, report from ready to start.
431 ready to start, Philippine 431.
Narita delivery APC 523, steady.
APH 523, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75, good day.
Contact ramp control 12175, APC 523, good day.
Following Cathay 509 with spot 74 with Juliet ready.
Cathay 509, Narita delivery, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75, good day.
Ramp 12175, good day.
Bohemia 611 clearance, please.
611, ready to copy.
Bohemia 611 cleared to Hong Kong Airport via Beach 1 departure, right on route, maintain flight level 200, squawk 3271, departure runway 34 left.
Bohemia 611, clear Beach 1 departure, flight plan route, initial flight level 200, transponder code 3271, runway 34 left.
Bohemia 611, readback is correct, report from ready to start.
Call you ready to start, Bohemia 611, and we need to start one engine at gauge. Thank you, sir.
Bohemia 611, copy that, report from ready to start.
Copy that, call you back, thanks.
Engineer 621, departure runway 34 right, and the contact ramp control 121.75 today.
Thank you, 34 right, 121.75, we'll inside 621 today.
Narita delivery, Japan Air 827.
Japan Air 827, Narita delivery, go ahead.
Japan Air 827, Thailand, flight level 400, gate 81.
Japan Air 827, Roger, cleared to Thailand Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight en route, maintain flight level 200, squawk 3214, runway 34 left.
Japan 827, clear to Thailand via Tetra 6 departure flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200. Squawk 3214, departure 34 left.
Japan Air 827, readback is correct, report when ready to start.
Report when ready to start, Japan 827.
Delivery, Bohemia 611, spot 17, ready.
Bohemia 611, Roger, contact ramp control 121.6 for starting up today.
1216, thank you, good day, sir.
Narita delivery, Japan Air 741, ready.
Japan Air 741, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75 today.
121.75, Japan Air 741 today.
Delivery Jet Spring 621, ready.
Jet Spring 621, Roger, contact ramp control 121.75 today.
Contact ramp control 12175, Jet Spring 621, good day.
Delivery, good morning, Vietnam 301, ready.
Good morning, Vietnam 301, Narita delivery, contact ramp control 121.6 for feedback, good day.
Ram 121.6, Vietnam 301, good day.
Clear delivery, good morning, this is Philippine 431.
Philippine 431 delivery, go ahead.
Yes, sir, can we request clearance by voice, standing by CPD and by...
Philippine 431, report when ready.
You're now fully ready, sir.
Standby clearance.
Thank you. Delivery, we have received our clearance, Philippine 41 switching. Good morning.
Philippine 431, we need a reply via data link. Give me reply via data link, please.
We already have.
Roger, remain on the frequency, standby 1.
Thank you.
Philippine 431, thank you. We just got your reply. Contact ramp control 1175.
2175, sir. Good morning. Thank you.
Okay.
Delivery, we have received our clearance, Philippine 41 switching. Good morning.
Philippine 431, we need a reply via data link. Give me reply via data link, please.
We already have.
Roger, remain on the frequency, standby 1.
Thank you.
Philippine 431, thank you. We just got your reply. Contact ramp control 1175.
2175, sir. Good morning. Thank you.
Okay.
Delivery, good morning, Vietnam 301.
Morning, Vietnam 301 delivery. Go ahead.
Vietnam 301 is 1023, we are ready.
Vietnam 301, contact ramp control 121.6.
Ramp control 116, Vietnam 301, last.
For 781, bay number 8 with information Alpha, request ADC clearance to Bataan Cebu, flight level 330.
Red 781, clearance on request, standby.
Standby for 781.
Red 781, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Red 781.
Red 781, cleared Mactan, VI Pata Bravo 462 Whiskey 8, climb initially heading 1103,000 feet, vectors to Pata, squawk 4076.
Say again, squawk code, Red 780. 781.
Red 781, 4076.
Clear to Mactan, VI Pata Bravo 462 Whiskey 8, heading 110 initially 3,000 and squawk code 4076, Red 781.
Red 781, read back, correct 118 to start today.
118 to start today now, Red 781.
Delivery, Philippine 300, good morning.
Philippine 300, go ahead.
Philippine 300, Airbus 330, Bay 43, Formation Alpha, requesting clearance to Hong Kong, flight level 340.
Philippine 300, clearance on request, standby.
Standby, Philippine 300. Delivery morning, China Southern 3078. Bay number 1, fully ready, request ATC clearance.
China Southern 3078, to request your flight level.
Request primary 300, secondary 340.
3078, clearance on request, standby.
Standby.
China Southern 3078, clearance ready.
Go ahead, please.
China Southern 3078, cleared Guangzhou via...
Cathay 912, Airbus A330, Bay 109, request clearance to Hong Kong.
912, clearance on request number.
Delivery Coolred 1219, good morning.
Coolred 219, confirm.
Confirm.
Coolred 219, good.
Airbus 320 with information Alpha requesting ATC clearance to Katiklan, flight level 230.
Coolred 219, clearance on request and by.
Thank you, ma'am.
Extension 601, runway 34 left, contact ramp control, 121.75 for pushback.
34 left, 12175 for push, expecting 6010.
And up.
Delivery, good morning, Orange Liner 621.
Orange Liner 621, delivery, go ahead.
Orange Liner 621, Kagoshima, flight level proposing 260, Bay 151, requesting 34 right.
Orange Liner 621, standby runway assignment, clear to Kagoshima Airport via Beach 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, stroke 4626.
Standing by for runway clear to Kagoshima Airport via Beach 1 departure, flight plan route, flight level 200, squawk 4626, Orange Liner 621.
Orange Liner 621, report when ready.
Okay, Orange Liner 621.
Western Global 4151 clearance.
Western Global 4151, go ahead.
Western Global 4151, runway 34 left, clear to Anchorage Airport via Cupid 3 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, squawk 6103.
That's a 34 left, Cupid 3 and flight level 150 and 6103, Western Global 4151.
Western Global 4151, verify squawk 6103.
6103, Western Global 4151.
Narita delivery, Airbeach 523, good morning.
Good morning, Airbeach 523, Narita delivery, go ahead.
Airbeach 523, Fukuoka Airport, flight level 2800, spot 421.
Airbeach 523, runway 34 left, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, squawk 3466.
Airbeach 523, runway 34 left to Fukuoka Airport, Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route, flight level 200, squawk 3466.
Airbeach 523, correct, report when ready.
Report when ready, Airbeach 523. Delivery, Airbeach 523, ready.
Roger, Airbeach 523, contact ramp control, 121.75 for pushback.
12175, Airbeach 523, great.
Delivery, coordinate 706, heavy, 1 we are fully ready, 1023 with information Juliet.
おはようございます。コリアン706、コンタクトランコントロール1216、フォップシバック。
1216, coordinate 706, have a good day.
Narita delivery, Cathay 509.
Right?
Delivery, good day, Cathay 509. We are stand 74. We have PDCs received and destination Hong Kong. Proposed flight level is 260.
Cathay 509, Roger. Request flight level change from center of 7.
Okay, Cathay 509.
Cathay 509, report when ready for pushback on this frequency.
Delivery, Cathay 509, we are ready for push and start.
Roger, Cathay 509, contact ramp control 1216, correction 1275 for pushback.
1275 pushback, Cathay 509. Good night.
Hey.
Delivery Vietnam 301, good morning, parking 22, information Julia, ATC copy to Ho Chi Minh, ready for push and start.
Vietnam 301, Roger, contact ramp control 1216 for pushback.
1216, good day, Vietnam 301.
Delivery, good morning, Bohemia 611, spot hold number 17, ready for pushback and start.
Bohemia 611, Roger, contact ramp control 1216 for pushback.
121.6, Bohemia 611, turn up.
Turn up.
Delivery Philippine 4G1,おはようございます。
おはようございます。フィリピン431、デリバリーウェスト。
デリバリージャパンエア827 we are full ready.
はい、じゃあスタンバイは
スタンバイ。
Japan 827, you are runway 16 right 16 Romeo, contact ramp control 121.75.
Runway 16 right, stop 12175.
2000. Terrain. Terrain, terrain. Terrain, terrain.
Orange Liner 105.
2000.
Orange Liner 105 target.
Delivery, good morning. Japan Air 741, very ready.
Roger, Japan 741, your runway has been changed, runway 16 right 16 Romeo, contact ramp control 12175.
16 Romeo 12175, Japan Air 741.
Delivery Malaysian 6191, good morning.
Malaysian 6191, delivery, go ahead.
Malaysian 6191 requesting flight level 360 back to Penang.
Malaysian 6191, Roger, runway 16 right and report ready.
Malaysian 161 will ready in 5 minutes.
Malaysian 6191 and request proposing flight level.
Malaysian 161 standby. Confirm flight level?
Request primary flight level.
Yes, standby. Delivery Japan Air 9041 ready.
Japan Air 9041, adjust standby for coordination.
Japan Japan Air 941.
Japan Air 941, Narita delivery.
Japan Air 941, ready. Go ahead.
Japan Air 941, I'm sorry, but due to operational reasons, your discharge has been cancelled. Clearance on voice. Are you ready to speak?
Go ahead, Japan Air 941.
Japan Air 941, thank you for understanding. Runway 16 right. Clear to ground airport via Cupid 3 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 370. Scope 6167.
Say again, Squawk, Japan Air 941.
Roger, scope 6167.
Japan Air 941, runway 16 right, clear to ground via Cupid 3 departure flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 370, Squawk 6167.
Japan Air 941, contact land control 121.75.
Contact 12175, Japan Air 941.
Original 203, go ahead.
Original 203 to Kansai, flight level 260, spot 174.
Original 203, runway 16 right, clear to Kansai Airport by Beach 1 departure, 500, maintain flight level 200, scope 4755.
Original 203, clear to Kansai, Beach 1 departure, 500.
Destiny 301.
Destiny 301, delivery, confirm, go ahead.
Destiny 301 to Wuhan, flight level 260, spot 426.
Destiny 301, runway 16 right, clear to Wuhan Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200 and scope 7075.
Destiny 301, clear to Wuhan Airport via Tetra 6 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, scope 7075, runway 16 right.
Destiny 301, report when ready.
Report when ready, Destiny 301.
Delivery Oripon 2141, spot 424.
Oripon 2141, delivery, go ahead.
Oripon 2141 to Scope, couple of positive flight level 260.
Oripon 2141, runway 16 right, clear to Scope Airport by Tetra 6 departure, 500, maintain flight level 200, scope 7335.
Oripon 2141, departure runway 16 right, clear to Scope Airport via Tetra 6 departure, 500, maintain level 200, scope 7335.
Oripon 2141, report when ready.
Report ready, Oripon 2141.
We can accept Papa 5434 if that's the departure in
2000. Scoot 69 confirmed, clear to Roma Airport via Papa 5 departure flight 100 and maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 380, scope 3647.
Take Mong, Papa 5 departure flight plan route. To initially climb flight level 150, expecting 380, scope 3647. Scoot 869.
Scoot 869 and standby for your runway.
Thank you, Scoot 869.
delivery, good morning, JJ1182.
JJ182, go ahead.
JJ1182, request clearance to ground flight level 370, send 155 with kilo.
JJ1182, delivery, Roger. Request follow Sun H flight to move.
Everybody, then 301, we are fully ready.
Stage staying 7 function 301, Roger. Contact ground control 12175.
Ground 175, testing 301.
500. 400.
Delivery JJ1182, request flight level 390.
JJ1182, Roger. Stand by.
300.
Standing by JJ1182. Delivery JJ1182.
JJ1182, go ahead.
JJ1182, we can climb flight level from flight level 3302, flight level 390.
JJ1182, I'm just asking you the secondary flight level. Secondary will be flight level 390.
40.
Upon flight level 390, secondary JJ1182.
JJ1182, Roger. Stand by, please.
5.
Delivery, Uniform 2141, ready.
Uniform 2141, Roger. Contact ground control 121.75.
Ground control 12175, Uniform 2141.
JJ1182, clearance.
Clearance, JJ1182, go ahead.
JJ1182, runway 16 right, clear to Guam Airport via QP3 departure 500. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 390, scope 6110.
JJ1182, runway 16 right, clear to Guam. QP3 departure flight plan load, maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 390, score 6110.
JJ1182, report when ready.
We are fully ready, JJ1182.
JJ1182, Roger. Contact ground control 121.75.
Ground control 121.75, JJ1182, good day.
Great.
Delivery Vietnam 311, Ohio Simon.
Vietnam Airlines 311, delivery, good morning, go ahead.
We have the TDC 111 and we are ready for push and start. Vietnam 311.
Vietnam Airlines 311, Roger. Contact ground control 121.6.
Ground control on 121.6, Vietnam 311, thank you. Arigato.
Delivery, Uniform 935, ready.
Uniform 935, Roger. Contact ground 121.75.
12175, Uniform 935. Delivery, Manila 811.
Manila 811, delivery, go ahead.
Manila 811, request clearance to New Ishigaki, proposed flight level 360, spot 100 Charlie.
Manila 811, runway 16 right, clear to New Ishigaki Airport via Papa 5 departure 500. maintain flight level 150, scope 7324.
Manila 811, clear to New Ishigaki Airport via Papa 5 departure flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, scope 7324, departure runway 16 right.
Manila 811, report when ready.
Roger, report when ready, Manila 811.
Ready to delivery, Cathay 509.
Cathay 509 at Narita delivery. Go ahead.
Cathay 509, we're spot 73. We're 5 minutes and request flight level 340 for Hong Kong.
Cathay 509 Roger, cleared to Hong Kong Airport via Peacock 1 departure.
Delivery, FedEx 5154.
FedEx 5154, delivery, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Bestman FedEx 5154. Destination is Romeo Kilo Sierra India. Flight level 380, parking position, stand 212 with information Juliet.
FedEx 5154, runway 16 right, clear to Romeo Kilo Sierra India via Tetra 7 departure, Emperor transition. Enter, then flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, scope 3263.
And FedEx 5154, runway 16 right, clear to Romeo Kilo Sierra India, Tetra 7, NPAR transition, flight plan route, maintain flight level 240, squawk 3263.
FedEx 5154, report when ready for pushback.
Roger, report ready for pushback, FedEx 5154.
And delivery, Cathay 509er is now ready for start and push off Bay 75.
Cathay 509er, Roger. Standby pushback about 3 minutes for
Cathay 509er standing by.
Delivery Express Wing 601, spot 88, request pushback and start up.
Express Wing 601, contact ramp control 121.75.
Contact ramp control 121.75, Express Wing 601. Delivery, Airpeach 523, ready to start up.
Airpeach 523, contact ramp control 121.75.
Ramp control 121.75.
Delivery FedEx 5154, stand 212, ready for pushback.
Roger, UPS 108, clear to put down 16 right, Reddick 1 departure, flight plan route 2407037.
UPS 108, report and ready for pushback.
Roger, we'll report when ready for pushback, UPS 108.
Delivery, good morning, Philippine 431.
Good morning, Philippine 431, delivery, go ahead.
Philippine 431, stand 72, information Juliet for Manila, preferred level 380, and we'll be ready in 3 minutes.
Philippine 431, Roger, standby for clearance. Report and ready for pushback.
We'll report and ready, Philippine 431.
Clearance caller 752, head to Anchorage, Juliet, request clear.
Caller 752, delivery, runway 16 right, clear to Anchorage Airport via Bravo 1 departure, flight plan route, maintain flight level 230, scope 6124.
16 right, Gulbo 1, flight plan route up to 230 and squawk 6124, Polar 752.
Caller 752, report and ready for pushback.
Polar 752, we'll report.
Delivery, Japan Air 8227, good morning.
Good morning, Japan Air 827, delivery, go ahead.
Japan Air 8227, request expect runway.
Standby.
Standby.
Hello, 33 Dynasty 107 Heavy.
Dynasty 107, delivery, standby.
Delivery, MPH 523, good morning.
Good morning, MPH 523, now reach delivery, go ahead.
MPH 523 to Fukuoka, flight level 360, spot 425.
MPH 523, clear to Fukuoka Airport,